Maybe call that anonymous person viewbotting person.
Contract.
Who's ever doing this to me and thinks that I hate this, you know I love this, right? you think I care?
Who still tweeted it?
Oh no.
Yo. 2 years. My SCHIZO.
Not me under the word on you, Kevin.
Then into Pokia-san and Kai too.
Who's ever doing this to me and thinks that I hate this, you know I love this, right? you think I care?
They doubled the viewership overnight. They show you someone that kick when viewbot Twitch streams to make kick not seem that bad. Probably kick fanboy. What? What the fuck is this? Surely it's a coincidence happening to Miz, Pokey, Hassan, and Kai all at the same time. Nothing come with those four at all. That they're the biggest English streamers in our current era. That's literally the most watched English streamers currently. What's the connection? They call it kick for viewbotting. Wait, everybody's calling kick out for this? Chat, why does everybody say schizo, train crazy, and I'm fucking train washed when these comments are quite literally the absolute most schizo chat I've seen in my entire... That is literally 500 likes. I bet money this is 100% kick and train. They got called out for viewbotting, fucking with numbers, and literally next day a bunch of streamers started getting heavily viewbotted. What? I can't do none of this. I can't do this. That's it. I'm gonna lose my mind. First of all, no, you wouldn't bet that because you know you're wrong. 2, schizo. 3, you have no money to bet. Please, save your money. You have no disposable income. Pay your rent. Wait a week, a month for people to forget the connection and watch rent train. This guy shouldn't have called out Train for going on a rant as he's going on an unprovable rant. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. This guy should have called Train possibly going on a rant later on while going on a rant that he cannot prove in any way, shape, or form. Miz is on viewbot. What a coincidence. My brother, all these people are the top English streamers. The person doing this is just targeting the biggest creators to get the most attention. It's how hackers do it across the board. When there's big Twitter hacks or Twitter breaches of fucking of security, people try to hack the biggest creators they can get. They don't hack fucking some random guy with like 2,000 followers. They hack the big ones because it gives them the most attention. It gives them the most reach. Oh, not me then? What? I don't fucking know. I wasn't even live when they were live doing that shit. They made it so obvious by going it the day after Kick got called out. Lol. Bro, how is all voted? Chat, these are all voted. You see that? The theory is silly. Obviously, everyone will blame Kick for the faction of Hassan. But why Miz though? Wait, how is Miz on the same team as Hassan and Pokey on that crusade? Miz hasn't said shit about Kick. How is Miz lumped in into the anti-Kick people? What? Train's a crazy cokehead at all, but it seems like it's a dumb even for him. Okay. Dumbass at Kick can't wait before doing this for a while. Make it get so obvious. Train saying one of you. Brother! I am going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. This is the most schizophrenic ranting I have ever seen. Oh my god! Bro, the viewer numbers on Kick is a fucking bug. It just keeps viewers on for longer. That's all it does. It doesn't inflate it. I guess it inflates temporarily. People leave. Guys, people have known this for months. Guys, it's literally a bug. A lot of live stream services out there, not just Kick it, have the same problem. It doesn't update viewer numbers as fast. That's all it does. It doesn't update the live viewers as fast. When it goes down, it still goes down. Is that the initial a person there sticks on for longer. I think there's a Rumble has that, and there's other ones that has that. It's an AVI, it's an IVS API bug. 15-second on and 1 minute to remove. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not even making this shit up. The only problem, if this were actually real, is that this is a problem if you have advertisers, right? And it falsifies data to advertisers, and all the backend is fucky. There's no advertisers on Kick. What the fuck? It's not problematic. I'm saying, okay, one, it's not how you think it is. It's an actual problem. Like, it's not like that. Are you fucking dumb? I've already seen this. Open 10 tabs and you come back and your account is a 10, 25 range. You need one. Twitch is the same thing. Two, don't stop bothering, make it hard for them. One viewer got 2.3 viewers. This is it. Okay, these are all spewing how that works. And then they don't say when it disappears, when it gets removed. Who cares? Who cares if you can boost it for like a minute and it gets fucking removed a minute later? Like, what are you talking about? Twitch used to have that, not anymore. Okay.
My guess, okay? If numbers were being cooked, this would be my guess for how it's happening. My guess is going to be that right now, there is no standard way to count a live viewer. When you go to a particular stream, you don't really know how many people are watching it. There's a viewership number that's a snapshot of a session that has lasted for some amount of time.
Exactly.
Right? So, for instance, I might go to a website and it might say 1,000 concurrent viewers. And what that 1,000 concurrent viewers means is that within the last 1 hour, somebody clicked on the stream and stayed there for at least 5 seconds, right?
Chat. By comparison, you need to understand that. By comparison, if you were to compare Twitch and Kick, Twitch has more embedded, bugged viewership across their platform, way more in the hundreds of thousands, which is a major part of their overall market share that is quite literally embedded on bugged websites. Literally. There's more bugged fake viewers on Twitch than the entirety of all actual viewers on Kick. Literally. That's just a true fact. Now we can move on.
Might be the case. Now, some people might hold on to a concurrent viewer for 5 minutes. Some might hold on to.
That's not misinformation. Oh, you want me to show you? Alright, I'll get one example and then we can move on. Oh, now you guys are saying no, go next, when I'm about to show you an example and actually prove my point. So you want to hate, but you don't want to get disproven wrong when you're wrong. And look at this chat. Oh, move on, dude. Oh my god, move on. Go next, dude. So, from my understanding, if you are viewing any page of these guys, right? If you go over here like this, all the wikis, see that? Watch this shit. Watch this. This is actually, you guys might find this actually interesting, to be honest. I'm not even being hated or calling them out, but look at this. Look at all the wikis. See that? Wiki. So if you're browsing a page on Wiki, right? So, guys, I'm currently playing. One of you guys right now is playing Dark Souls 2. You don't know where to go in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, okay? And you go, hey man, I want to see what's the best shield. Boom, shield. Okay. I want to get the Black Dragon shield. And if you noticed, every page I clicked on, do you see it? See that? See over there? Look at that. Boom. See that? On every page of all wikis, it still loads in. All of them. Online. There. You take another wiki. I'm gonna go to Fallout 4 wiki. Boom. Still there. Wasteland. Massive Wasteland. Boom. There. What does that cause? Let's say this is your live viewer number, right? Right? Boom. 21,000. Okay. Let's check it with our third-party apps. How many chatters are in the chat? 28,000. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Yep, that's right. 28,000 active chatters out of 21 See, the discrepancies are massive. But no way this is happening. This is happening across the board, across a bunch of other categories and other streams. When backfired, whether it's higher or lower, it's still discrepancy. How did that backfire? Are you fucking stupid? Is this chat fucking moronic? How did that backfire? The discrepancy is gigantic. Are you stupid? It makes the discrepancy.
Some might hold on to it for 5 hours. My guess would be is that if somebody was going to cook viewership, what they would do is they would hold on to that concurrent viewer for a long time so that it looks like the concurrent viewership is higher than maybe the amount of people that are actually watching at that particular point in time.
If you
Okay, even if it means that 7K stopped the stream, who cares? It's still a big discrepancy, right? Why would Twitch be why are you letting get away with the fact that there's a discrepancy for a certain amount of time and not for kick? I don't get it. Why are you allowing one to have it and one not the? Of course, it's just in how it's done and it's how it's coded into the back end. Like, what do you want? What do you want? Mine here is about 95% on average. It's already the plural gambling. 10th spot reserved. Oh my goodness. You know you hate Twitch so much. I've called this out ever since I was a 1K Andy. You know that, right? Bro, I've called that embedded viewership because it affected Overwatch a crazy amount. Because Overwatch wikis used to have streams on the right side of it for competitive, and used to inflate viewers a lot. And since I wasn't a competitive player at the time, I was competing against people that had massive inflated viewerships. I called it out way before. And I called it out when people were doing it with the other wiki site and Infection Life, and it's been a problem ever since. Embedded viewership is a disaster. And I've always went against that.
Reserve the 3rd and 5th spots for gambling streams. There's a chance that could be the case. I mean, listen, obviously they're going to make money off of gambling. This would probably be smart to do. I mean, the truth is that, like, you're not going to catch me. I'm not going to be sitting here moralizing about how bad this is when Amazon has a partnership with DraftKings. Like, get the fuck out of here. Coincidence? It could be, or it could be hard-coded in. I don't know. But, like, I don't want to sit here and talk about how bad this is. Like, bro, more people...
Chat, when I saw this 3-5 thing, I thought it was because of the most viewed categories.
Sports betting more popular than slots? Because I think it is. I feel like it's more popular. It is. Yeah, it's way more popular. Okay, so then...
Consistent with views.
What are we talking about here? Yeah, it's whatever. I don't know what to say, man. Not
Hello,
even close,
Felix.
I bet. Yeah,
May
bet
I
it's
get
not.
a welcome to the jungle?
It's way more popular. It's globally. It might be hard-coded. Interesting.
Who cares, bro? People are so weird about that. Yes, people are so weird about kicks recommended.
Okay, I don't know what is that? I don't get it. Okay, so interesting. Okay.
Hi,
Makes sense.
XQC. I don't tune into the streams much because life has been quite busy.
every
I have
single
been
one,
watching
every
since
single one of
8th
those
grade
people
and
are
I am now a
subhuman
sophomore
scum.
Wait, brother, hold on. What? I thought it was the most watched categories. Is it not?
Calm.
How do you know it's hard coded?
The math of one take.
Every single one of those people are subhuman scum.
Holy
Straight
shit.
up evil at this point, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, dude.
I know you love XQC and you
I
think he's a
know.
role model or some shit, right? But nah, I think he's just one of the worst things to happen to streaming. There it is.
Oh shit! What the fuck? God damn.
Moi.
Interesting.
Pog pog.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he's allowed to have an opinion. He's allowed to have an
I
opinion.
buy. More
Guys,
like I buy.
guys,
Aimed nobody
guys.
care lil.
Guys, I think people should be allowed to have an opinion. You should have an opinion. Like we said last time, right? some people's compasses won't align with other people, right? And if he views that as subhuman, then so be it. Here's my take. If you wear a V-neck like this unironically, you're a subhuman scumbag, disgusting piece of dog shit, and you look like garbage. And that's my fair take. And at that point, my compass, my opinion is that, and he has to respect it for to be on the same level. He thinks Gamba pushing is subhuman. I think V-neck is subhuman, and we're both equally right and wrong at the same time, because it's an opinion. Therefore, both are valid. So I'm not gonna get mad at him for having an opinion. That's fair enough, is it not? Is that not fair enough? XC probably brought some more viewership to streaming as a whole, but other than that, I can't think of anything that contradicts what Matthew said about XC being one of the worst things I've ever streaming.
Months. People who are religious should just keep it.
Huh? Any streamer who's primarily content is talking about anything social in nature, talking about other streamers, talking about the drama and news, are a blight onto streaming. Oh wow, this okay. So that's like an opinion, but it's also kind of a bad one sometimes. Because the reality is that guys, that's just a bad take. Okay, because this comes with the loaded thought that streaming is one thing and should be nothing else. It's a gatekeeper thing. It's limitative behavior or thoughts. It's like you're limiting things to what you want it to be, which is stupid. Because this is opinion. Well, when it comes down to that, there's more to go on because this isn't. There's a verifiable one on this, right? It's more of a gatekeeper thing. Make sense? It's selling drama. Selling drama is good. You wanna know why? Selling drama is part of human nature. It's on Jersey Shore. It's on all TV shows. It's a part of giving a piece of humanity or whatnot insert into content, and people like that shit. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't really support in selling drama. It's perfectly okay. Thank you those most all of the streamers, Pokemon, all these people primarily talk about their viewers' social topics. So if you talk about this for an hour and you game for 8 hours, you are now a detriment to society and gaming and streaming because for the fact that you talked about it. Gotcha. You know, that streaming can only be healthy content if it's mainly focused on some sort of activity, such as watching someone cook, play a game, watch esports. Right. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this. No?
Example right now in our stream.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Basically richest fucking streamer on the platform. Been gifted the opportunity, just tripped over the fucking opportunity to make tens of millions a year, and then still would happily sell his entire viewer base down the fucking river for a little bit more.
Family, of course, they were dense after the job.
Because, you know, need a lot of money to sit in a room 20 hours a day playing games.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There are a lot of ways to manifest and to argue something or make a point about something. This just comes across as extremely envious, almost. It doesn't, because there's a lot of loaded words that intend something and like, oh, absolutely, oh yeah, this absolutely is that. A lot of words that he uses are like loaded to go to somewhere. And when you load all your fucking spears to angle towards something, it's come from it's a behavior that comes from a root, and that root often is going to be jealousy, envy, and insecurity. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to call them out. I mean, do a hit. When you use
turn on the stream and
loaded words angled in a certain way, usually jealousy, envy, insecurity. It's like the trifecta of human weakness. And it's a thing that people do when they feel certain ways. That's just how it is. Anyway.
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo.
Okay.
Okay.
You heard my voice as well.
That S.
Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.